What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new No Money Spent Guide episode. I have no idea what episode this is, but doesn't matter. No, that's not the point. The point of it is how I'm going to show you guys a couple things you guys can do to finish upgrading your team. So recently, EA just dropped a new upgraded version of the team captain that's actually worth doing. So how do you upgrade your team captain? First off, straight up, knock out all your team captain solos. These just came out today, so I want you guys to knock all your team captain solos. That's how you first get a couple tokens. Part 2, once you finish those, you're going to have to head over to the team diamond section, and you need to knock out enough of these challenges until you get about 140 stars. You have to do this because a lot of people do not remember to do it, even though I explained it in the past. They don't understand. So you're just going to knock out all your team captain solos, head over to Team Infinity, knock them all out. Once you get them all up, you should have enough tokens to get your team captain to 197. So why is this important? It's because for the first time, after all of us complaining, EA has finally acknowledged that the team captain can now be upgraded to a 97, and they get discounted abilities. So we've been complaining how these cards are not good because they don't get discounted abilities. There's a lot better cards out there that get better abilities. So they finally listened to us and they gave us a list of all the abilities. You guys got Sam Adams, got some pretty good inside stuff. You got Larry Kaselnik, got a good honorary alignment, so he's actually useful to be a fullback. Eric Gown got pick artist for 0, Kashawn Johnson, he has short and elite, the best receiving ability for 0. All these receiver abilities, so you can decide which one you want. If you're going to go with the receiver, get in short and elite. If you're going to get the corner, you're going to get pick artist, you get Larry Kaselnik, honorary alignment, Sam Adams, whatever the hell you want. That's step 1. Number 2. They just dropped the Combine promo today, and there's a lot of good ways to get yourself one free 95 overall card. So what do you gotta do? You can't get it yet, but you basically have to knock out all your your NFL Combine challenges, and you'll be able to get yourself a free 95 overall Joey Porter or a 95 overall Combine Fantasy Pack. And I would probably recommend you get the Combine Fantasy Pack so you got better option to choose from, because those are gonna be the rookies. You can't get them all today, but as of Saturday, you'll be able to knock them all out because Saturday we're going to get part 2 of the promo. Very simple challenges, not that hard, so very easy to knock out. Knock them and you get yourself a free card. Very easy as it is. And if you guys have to choose the 95 to go for, I might say that Bryce Young looks really good. Good speed, he's not that tall, but good speed, good passing ability, just depends on that release. I don't remember his releases, but it's a very good card to probably run for a good budget squad. Those are a couple things. You got your team captain, you got NFL Combine. Now there's one more thing that you guys can do to get you some free cards. Now, I forgot to mention this a couple days ago. I completely forgot about it. Haven't done them. It is if every single time you do your weekly wild cards every week, you get a fantasy pack that you get yourself 2 choices from your 87 or 87 plus. They're both 87 plus, but you get 2 options. So in case you want to choose, you guys can knock them out. I was looking at them; they're very easy to do. So you go ahead and knock them out. I'm probably going to knock them out eventually. Probably going to wait a little bit longer because I don't really feel like they're really worth it. But I'll see what I'm going to do. Very good cards. So in case you do want to get them, you could go ahead and knock them out. Very easy. Those are 3 ways to get yourself very easy cards. Not that hard at all. Easy to complete. Now, it is time to show you guys a method that you guys can do in case you guys want to get yourself a very good team for some budget cards. There's a lot of good cards that you guys get from the set. And what set am I talking about? And that's going to be the Super Bowl playoff card set. So which set do you want to do? You want to do whatever is the most expensive. I looked around. The most expensive card as of right now is this Andrew Thomas. So what do you got to do? You need to buy 593 overall playoff cards. How much do they go for? You're going to look through the filter. You're going to notice that the cheapest card you want to get them for is about 75k. What is 75k times 5? That's going to get your total to 375. And how much does Andrew Thomas go for? Andrew Thomas normally tends to go for 320k to 350k. So meaning, if you could afford 375k, you do this set, you lose about 100k, but you get 5 cards to choose from the fantasy pack, which is a lot of good options, such as that left tackle. That left tackle is Tyron Smith, is a very good card because he gets edge protected for cheap. The right tackle, I don't remember if he's that good. I know there's a center, there's a pretty good receivers out there. A lot of good options to choose from that pack. So I highly recommend, if you guys need a couple of those cards, get them. But before you choose, go check the 93 playoff cards, see if there's anything worth it. And after that, we could just search it up on the block to show you guys how much it goes for. Real quick tip. You can always search like that. Good way, you just put the last letter of the first name and then you put the first 3 letters of the last name and you'll be able to search up the card a lot faster. He's going for 320k. I told you guys, if you buy 5 of those cards for 375k, it's gonna cost you get the idea. You're gonna lose about 100k, but you get 593 overall card, which is very good in general. Great value wise, but if you want to get those cards, so I recommend first check if you need any of those cards. If you need them, go pick up on your squad. And that's pretty much the video. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Welcome. Hope you guys didn't like the video. Make sure to I can't speak, but make sure to like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next No Money Spent Guide episode. Peace.